Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Kiermaier is retired to lead off the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Taken in by Scope. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit to short. Taken there by Escobar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan.
Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground. That's
back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, strike one. Line towards center field. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Mesoraco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first. As he... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Kevin
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Hit hard up the middle. No problem here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is out number 2 here in the third inning. Josh Bell stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Schimpf is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Brian Goodwin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Escobar.
Yunel Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Cole Calhoun.
He's set, and the pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. 1 there on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Now
standing in, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Lays off 1-0.
Iglesias.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. The 2-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Ryan Schimpf comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Christian.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yunel Escobar.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Cole Calhoun. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side. Schimpf brings it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there at the letters 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a hard liner towards short. But there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and one. Here it is. And this one gets away.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Iglesias is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. A couple of RBIs for him already, and it's Wandy Peralta will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Ryan Healy will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan.
Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way out in front. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck out again. That's the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Up next for
Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Oh no, it drops. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw won't get him.
Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Brent Veras to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit. Adam Warren is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0. Runner's going. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
A door under it to put it away for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Hosmer becomes out number 2 this inning. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman, number
He's
6,
ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor towards second. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The catcher, number
Striding
39.
into the box, Devin Mesoraco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Squared that one up just a little late. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulder.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In for strike 2. Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Hosmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Schoop in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Late that time for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Josh Bell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Schimpf brings it in. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Escobar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So striding forward now, Kendall Graveman, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Man, 35 pitches with only...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The second for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
In is Christian Yelich. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The shortstop, number 1.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There for it, Escobar. Right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Rougned Odor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is low, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is high. The throw. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell.
55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out of the inning. Ryan Schimpf swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yunel Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing. He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Into the box, Lance McCullers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Says into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brian Goodwin.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Kendall Graveman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. Last time through was a base hit. And a fastball's in there for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
McCullers with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging.
Leading up for the Reds. First baseman, Sean Bell.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Base is empty here with nobody out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodwin ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Soft liner toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Schimpf is there for it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Lance McCullers. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Wandy Peralta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Wandy Peralta.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Joe Kelly will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Schoen has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Yohan Moncada is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance. Josh Bell. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ryan Healy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Schoop. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Brent Veras will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Rendon has it, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number.
Brian Goodwin.
Jose Martinez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Jose Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitch.
Now at the plate, Wandy Peralta. Carlos Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The center fielder
In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Adam Warren is on to pitch out.
now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel
Number
Escobar.
43.
He'll see what he can do leading off the
Warren.
home eighth.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Liner toward right
Now
center.
playing left field. Number
And he will
58.
make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The catcher, number 41.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jake McGee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. This one off here in the top. Jose Iglesias stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Way in front of a great slider that time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bullet back up the middle, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but